What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Ready to get off some value across these different apps. I don't know where we're going to start exactly, but when I just clicked around, it seemed to be like there was quite a bit of value. So hopefully that is the case. It looks like, Dabble's screaming to me, hey, come play over here. So that's exactly what we are going to do to start out this live stream. Unfortunately, we have already caught a few people that have been ruled out, which is unfortunate to some of our slips, if I'm not mistaken. But not going to end the world for us. We're going to take DeMar over for, he's at 5.5. I love it. Jonas Valanciunas, one data point there. Bach Lowry. One data point. Bach Lowry again, one data point. Let's see if we can do Ace Bailey at 12 points. Ace Bailey seems to keep just dodging us here. Jonas Valanciunas, we're gonna be taking over 4.5 rebounds. We're not taking that, I guess. Yes, we are. Found it. And then Jamal Murray, 5 assists. Is Jamal Murray listed in now? Jamal Murray, 5 assists. Jokic, over 48.5. Sure, we'll run that. Wait. Maybe slightly negatively correlated, but also they're not on the court at the same time. It really doesn't matter. We're good. I'm playing this. Okay, well, that's what I get. That's what I get, huh? All right. We gotta lock in. Jaren Jackson under 4 first quarter points. Karl-Anthony Towns under 15. Holy crap! What's going on here? Has it been like this all afternoon? Bro, can't get anything off. Jamal Murray over 9 rebounds, assists. Nothing's here. What's going on? At that point, yeah. All right, we're going to have to go somewhere else. That's pissing me off. Screw that. Screw all of that. All right, we have our promos to use. JB, Jaylen Brown, over 24.5 points. Brandon Ingram, under 10.5 rebounds, assists. Bang. Rogers, under 240. Rogers, under 240, or Malik Monk. We can go Monk here, under 18.5 rebounds. Points, rebounds, assists. $10 promo. Let's rock. All right, that's the first play of the live stream. Geez Louise, man, that was a lot to get off there. Bang. All right. Good afternoon to everybody in the chat. Didn't get to say what's up because I was going to jump right into building, but man, that kind of threw me for a loop there. Was not expecting Dabble to have that much value, but also not that much value at the same exact time. Yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day, having a good day. We're going to find what we can. Hopefully the rest, that's not dictating the rest of the stream there. I'll be honest with you guys. That was insane. But we look to have a value play here on PrizePicks. This looks like a 5-man slip we have here. A little bit of everything, including some plays for Sunday, but we can add in the the taco, Mr. Brandon Ingram. So we have a 6-man actually for this play. A 25x slip. That worked out exactly. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. All right. Didn't quite work out exactly how I wanted it to. But now we have a 5-man Flex Friday slip. So I keep saying Flex Friday for Taco Tuesday. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah. All right. That slips in the chat. For those of you that want to tail, we got off our Brandon Ingram taco slip. Bada bing, bada bomb. There it is. We use the AI slip generator to get that one in. That is this tool here that simply builds out slips based off the best value by comparing sportsbooks lines and odds and finding correlation, and builds out full slips for you to simply tail. Pretty simple. Now, let's go ahead here. Maybe tail another slip. So this is just going to be kind of a just a normal slip since we don't have any more. We don't have another Taco Tuesday to use. But here's a 25x banger. 25x. I don't believe that had any of the same props from our slip just a second ago. But boom, there's 2 PrizePicks slips from the AI slip generator. If you guys want access to the AI slip generator at the cheapest possible price, you guys can use code DUSTIN99AI. Oh, nope, not that code. Cancel that. Not that one. DUSTIN99 AI. There you go. I spelled my name wrong in the first one. All right. Boom. You'll get the AI slip generator for $99 a month. Comes out to $3 a day. Simply the best deal that you can possibly find for the AI slip generator. Highly suggested if that's something that you want to get into. Use that code. Get the cheapest price possible. Let's go back here to better. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Blackston. Why do you have to be here, brother? Why do you have to be here? All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump on this Aaron Rodgers line if it's still there with Emeka Egbuka, since it's going to be waiting until Sunday anyways. I don't know if there's any other NFL value, but we might as well put them together and get that slip just off and waiting. Stafford under rush yards, 0.5. That is just such a crazy, stupid line. Matthew Stafford under 0.5 rush yards, y'all. It's one data point. It's FanDuel though, and it's an NFL prop. So we're gonna run with it. I'll share this link in the chat for those that want to tail. Yeah, give me some time, Money Mike. I will do that. I took Stafford rush yards, and he literally had an open lane Sunday and didn't take it. It's crazy that is a line. 0.5 pass or rush yards. I mean, unreal. Especially that sacks don't count, obviously, like in NFL. QB rush yards. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Appreciate everybody being in here in the live stream. If you guys haven't yet, if you guys could, go ahead and like the live stream. Maybe drop a little sub if you're watching over there on YouTube. Whatever you could, I would appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. All right, sorry. Let's see. Let's lock in. All right, we still have some more value though here. Let's go with guys, we're gonna have to go with Claxton, I think. Drummond. I know. Oh, Troutman. That's not who I'm looking for. Drummond under, what is that, 21 points and rebounds. I know Embiid was ruled out. They have another center. Why is he still so favored to go under that? See, this is why I don't get it. We're going to play it because it is plus EV based off the market, but I just don't get that. Now, this idiot, dude, I can't believe we're going to do it. We're gonna do it. Over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Wait till we see how that misses. JockMKT, we definitely played earlier. I just don't remember what we played. To be honest with you, maybe I can find it. JockMKT, what was it on? I could be tripping, I guess. I could be tripping. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we didn't. Anybody else remember? Did we play him? I definitely said his name earlier. Cam Johnson, over 10. Oh, yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. Who ruins that slip? No, just joking. We already know. It's Nicholas Claxton. No, 5's fine as well. 5's good. I've just been loving the 3 picks and had a lot of success as of late playing them. So I've been playing them a lot. As long as we have the value for it, right? As long as we have over 55% for these plays, like, I like it. Drummond, Clifford. Clifford, 9.5, 11.5. I'm assuming that this is off. Does Clifford have a line here on 9.5 or 9.5 as well? Okay, so maybe not. We'll wait. We'll wait and see where that ends up going. Any underdog today? Yeah, we have a few slips already from earlier live stream. Not sure what it's at right now. Okay, I might jump on this a tad bit early. I might jump on this just a tad bit early. But I like where these lines are trending. So if you don't feel comfortable jumping on it a little early before this full slip is plus EV, then don't. But I like these two lines a lot based off the market and where they're at. Wait, I didn't send the link. Damn, GG's. Is that the Drummond Claxton line? Oh, no. Yoshi, don't give me a sad face. You guys, I messed up one time. I always put the link. Come on, man. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, guys. There is no maxi discount for me. I don't have a maxi discount. Unfortunately. It got bumped. No, it got bumped. All right, replace whatever got bumped, unless the whole thing got bumped. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Ace Bailey over. No. That push potential looks trash. Nurkic under rebounds and assists, 14.5. We're dipping low here. We're dipping low. We need one more play to pop up. Cam bump. Bro, I choked, bro. It's my fault. It's my fault. Dude, I want to get these two props in. I just don't know if I want to dip down here to Nurk. I don't know if I want to dip down here to Nurk. If it's going to be worth it in the long run. I think it's going to be. We could check the sharp money tool. We could check the sharp money tool. See if we can snag one more play. Linkigsog under 1.5. Keontae George under. I don't hate that. Under 31.5. They're testing us, man. They're testing us right now. Brian, appreciate the assist there on that slip. Bringing up sharp money. Sharp money, money, money. All right, that link's in the chat. I didn't forget this time, guys. I didn't forget this time. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't forget this time. All right, bang. All right, what else we got? We got anything else? Let me maybe click off better. See if we can find some other value anywhere else. I know somebody's asking Underdog. I'll check Underdog in a second. Maybe on the way by, on the way through. Auburn minus 13.5. Yeah, solid, but nothing really to get in with it. That's super plus EV. Sleeper. I know there's one promo. Trace Martin. Nah, nothing I love there. DraftKings pick 6 users. I'll let you guys get a quick screenshot of the value. And you know what? I'll scroll down one more time for you guys because it does look like there is a decent amount of value. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Take a screenshot, get it in. Don't complain. Get in your own slips, dang it. You hear me? Let's see. We got 80 viewers on Twitch. Appreciate you guys watching over there. Make sure you guys are following. All right. You guys should have got a screenshot already of this first page. I'll scroll down, get you guys one more look at the rest of the value, and then we'll move on. We'll go look at Underdog real quick, see if we can get off an Underdog play. In the meantime, if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DustinStream. That gets you guys 25% off, or code Dustin99AI gets you that AI slip generator at the cheapest possible price. But DustinStream, 25% off your very first month. If there is ever a good time for you guys to try it out, it's this month, literally right now. Get it. Ask for Christmas from your wife, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your dog. In fact, tell your dog you better start tailing the plays, otherwise he's in the dog house. All right? He needs to start bringing in some money to the household. Chet, Cheddar, Nurkic. Cheddar, Chet, and Nurkic. Huh. Still need one play there. I said we are going to go to Underdog, but my dog is literally watching with me. Get that dog on the sticks. Get that dog some thumbs. Mariota over 17.5 pass completions. We'd hold that till Sunday. Let me see. Let me check UD. Aaron Gordon under 22. Really not crazy value. Not loving that line. Hurts over 6 rush attempts. I like that better. Monk under. Let's start here. Hurts. Arcanard. I love you. Thank you. Hurts. Monk. Malik Monk. Bumped. Tough to see there. DeRozan under 27.5. Dude, I'm getting so hungry right now. Aaron Gordon. I'm staying away from his lines. His lines seem to be kind of all over the place. I don't love where they're at right now. Same thing with that. Actually, dude, there's really not much value here on PB. I thought at first we were going to have a slip, but we don't. We actually don't. Devon Achane. Under 17.5. Murray Edgecombe Achane. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I get. Or that's what I get because this app doesn't let you just like auto get rid of it. Now, under 17.5 rushing attempts. I almost did the over. I just almost did the over. Caught myself, though. Got myself. As long as I catch myself before I send it to you guys, that's a job well done. Jaren Jackson under 4. That is a lot of push potential at 4 based off of that. Phil Palski, 1 data point. So we got Chet here, and we got SGA here. But we've already used SGA. We're going to go Chet over 7.5. Quinn Post, same team. Naismith over McConnell. Dang. Okay, well, we got H.N. in here, so we could. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Oh, what is going on this app? What the hell was that, bro? Got some double value if anyone is interested. Well, it can't be that good, because if it's not getting bumped in half a second like that, it's not good. Oh my god, bro. Since when, Dabble? Since when? Bro. Not even worth it now. Not even worth it. Dabble's new trade firm is insane. Did they announce something for real, for real? Like, obviously, they got rid of the shield thing. But they actually are moving, like, insanely fast right now. You really hate to see it. You hate to see it. PrizePicks, Pritch. Nothing. Damn, dude. Air Force Live plus 2.5. Uh-oh, that's not good for us. Don't we have Long Island? Long Island minus 4.5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How close is this game to being over? Holy! Oh, it's chalked, boys and girls. We're chalked. We're chalked on Fliff. The Zips. Psych. Not the Zips. Bro. Should have known Sharks don't play well on land. Damn it. Alright. Let's see. Kyle Williams under receiving yards. Not too shabby, but there's just really no value. Dude. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked here. There ain't shiz, Briz. There really ain't nothing to get in here. Whoa, what the heck was this? What was that? Why were all those props missing? It's also Veterans Day. Every military team is going to play hard. Oh, man. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Well, I mean, what's going on here? I don't know with Underdog, but maybe there's something to do. If these are actually here, dealt. Wisner. Okay, these don't even exist. You guys were able to get some value in though, Darrell? Or nah? Were they moving quick? You can discount Jokic in your promos. Deal reveal Jokic. What is that? What is deal reveal? You're saying Joker is the best one? Porter. One of the best. Porter. Which one should we do, chat? Let's come to a consensus here. Which one should we do? Put in the chat. Somebody said SGA. Joker. We got one SGA, one Porter, one Joker. Dropped him to 43.5 for you. Joker. I mean, we got two Jokers now. All right. All right, we're going Joker. 43. Claim. All right, so we got a little promo there. Do you get to use that for all your slips or? Okay, Justin Porter Clemson. And a half points and rebounds. Nate Frazier. Mahomes 253. 254, still off. There ain't crap for value on here right now, dude. So what if we did this? Hey, buoy, big brain. Nothing. Nemhard over 26.5 PRA. I'm already on Nemhard a little bit, I think. Lonnie assist. Screw it. All right, that's what I'm rocking. Bang. There you go. It's in the chat. That slips in the chat. A lot of the players we're already on all these, and even the the different tools and such, which is kind of annoying. Kind of played a lot of people already. That's all. Kind of played a lot of people already. Oubre over 3s. I don't hate Oubre over 3s. Mariota over 17.5. Oubre over 3s. I don't believe we've played Mariota. Do we got anything else over here? Okay. Might have something here. Nemus. Oops. Nemus. Over 17.5 PRA. Yeah, and then, I mean, we can go Mariota. Over 17.5 completions. And then, who is it that I said? Oubre over 3s. I don't hate it. Same game, not my favorite, but I don't hate it. Oops, sorry, you guys. My phone wasn't on. It's all good. Put it in the chat right now. It's going to be a better slip using sharp money and that. Bang. All right. Sorry, 1 second. Bing. I took your NHL sharp money lay on DraftKings, and the cash out has already gone up since we placed it this morning. Let's go. Let's go. That's how we know we got good value, right? They're scared of it. They're scared of the parlay. They're scared of it. It's smacking. Wait, I didn't put that link in there? It didn't copy over? Dude, that's twice. That's twice in one stream. I should be exiled. Somebody else should be taking my spot. Who wants to do the live stream? Who wants it? Is the YouTube stream not working? JR Bet says. I don't know. YouTube people. Are you here? Anybody from YouTube here? I think it should be working. If you're on YouTube, can you hear me? Andrew. I see Andrew. Andrew actually just commented just a second ago from YouTube. So those look like it's working. JQ Money, what up? Remember, guys, smack the follow button if you guys haven't already. Would appreciate it. Would appreciate it. Bruce Brown over assists. 2.5. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and say Fliff is off here. I'm going to go ahead and try and snag this. I don't know if there's been any injury news, lineup news, or anything. But based off the data points, and they're not the best data points, but not the worst, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is off. Bruce Brown over 2.5 assists. It's working? All right, good looks, good looks. I'm going to toss in Bruce Brown over 2.5 assists at plus 220. Still, it's a long shot for what it is, but seems to be, that's copied over to coins as well, guys. Seems to be pretty solid, though. Seems to be some good value. All right, we're coming back, baby. The Sharks are swimming. The Sharks are swimming. Let's go, Sharks. Let's go. That would be a nice little parlay here. I'm not going to lie. That'd be a nice little parlay. Then we'll be rooting on the old Greyhounds later. Long Island, man. Air Force, absolutely doing trash right now. They went on an 11-0 run, and then it seems like, all right, well, let's turn this off. Let's turn that off. Auburn minus 13.5. Juicy, super juicy, super juice, eh? Alrighty. My guess is we've kind of hit everything that we could. I'm going back through, double checking, making sure we're good, making sure I was right. Aaron Gordon first quarter points. Do we not already have him in a slip? No. Chauncey Bowens. Over 39 rushing yards. Westbrook and Hartenstein are pretty close. I'm going to go with the non-push potential here. Possibly. Let me check rebounds. Oh, never mind. Wait. Delp should be here. Delp under 25 is at 15.5. The longest reception on here is at 15.5. That's kind of crazy. I mean, throw the ball to Bowens. Let Bowens run. Delp not receiving yards. Sure, let's ride. Cato was 17.5, I believe. I'll double check it in 1 second. Let me just put a little note on this so people get notified. Looking good, looking good. All right. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Money Mike. I meant to answer that earlier. Just kind of in the flow of things. Kata was over 17.5 PRA, yes. Yeah, thoughts on overexposing. Me personally don't love overexposing. There are people that do love overexposing and that have success with it. Overexposing, if you don't know what that is in betting, is simply let's say Aaron Gordon, right? If we played this prop multiple times, if we got Aaron Gordon in our slip multiple times, we'd be overexposed to Aaron Gordon, right? If he's in multiple different parlays, he could ruin each of those parlays if he goes under, or he could make all of those parlays if he goes over. High risk, high reward, right? If you are putting them into your slips, multiple slips. But also, another way to overexpose is, let's say that we had, what's a good way? We have Hartenstein over 13.5 rebounds and assists, and then we also have him over 9.5 rebounds, right? We'd be overexposed to him. Very similar props. If he's going over 9.5 rebounds, likely he goes over 13 rebounds and assists. You get what I'm getting at. That might not be exactly true, but you get what I'm saying. Just throwing out numbers here. So that would be overexposing to the same player. Obviously, injuries happen, etc. I don't love it. Some people don't mind it. Eric says, not true. Talking about me not loving overexposure. I did show a nipple on stream yesterday. He said, it's hilarious. Bro. Oh, God, that is hilarious. Is it taking the same... Wait. It's taking the same one on multiple books? No. Multiple books. Sorry, yes. Not in the same book. It doesn't matter if it's the same book or multiple books. It doesn't really matter. But Buckwheat says if there's value, he'll ride the same dude. I mean, hey, whatever your preference is, Buckwheat, ride as many dudes however you want. Don't matter to me. My preference is I don't like overexposing all that often. Depending on the prop, depending on the value, sometimes I might. Just kind of on a whim, right? I have no set limitations on anything personally, but I just know I don't like doing it often. So I try not to play the same guy in multiple slips. Now, don't get me wrong. There is times you could play, right, which overexposing like this, I don't mind. I don't mind as much, right? I will do it. Like if I'm going to take Aaron Naismith over, 4.5 assists, 3.5 assists, right? And then I'm also going to take him over first quarter points right here. Like, I don't mind that, right? Both of those things can very much happen. And so it's like not too crazy. Or one could happen, the other couldn't happen. Like, might not happen. So you are a little risk adverse there when overexposing to the same player in that aspect. So there are times where it doesn't matter as much. I haven't been limiting myself overexposing this past week, and it feels like I'm getting rim jobbed in a bad way. Yeah, that could happen, right? That'll make your variance worse, right? If you have the same guy in multiple slips losing. That's one thing I always preach about the AI slip generator. It will cause you to overexpose sometimes if you are not careful. And it's not a flaw on the AI slip generator. The AI slip generator is simply going to show you what's the best value. So if there is constantly a guy that has a ton of value on him, he's going to pop up into these slips multiple times until PrizePicks does something about that slip. Until they bump or remove that prop, if it's good value, it's going to show up on the tool because obviously it doesn't know that you've played it or played that player or not. It's got many different users, building slips. So, somebody could have just logged in and it's first time they're on all day and just got that slip in. So it's not going to not show the best value at that time just because you got it in already. Roddy Pipe, appreciate the follow there. I don't think I said it whenever you first came in. I'm on Josh Hart, over 10.5 rebounds, I think. I mean, we've already got some of these plays in, which is why I had skipped it originally. Like Tyler Luke, we got. Can't play this college prop. I mean, I'll share this if it's still here. I figured we waited too long. I figured we waited a little teeny weeny 2-bit long. It's all good though. It's all good. Real quick, we'll check the sharp money tool for maybe FanDuel, Hard Rock, DraftKings, etc. Bunch of NHL props, guys. I'm telling you, you should play these NHL props. I truly believe whoever is putting all this money down on these props on exchange apps, ProfitX and Novig is very sharp. Lord J, I'm just gonna say, appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. So yeah, Hartman over 2.5 shots on goal on Hard Rock, plus 140. Clearly a ton of money available on the opposite side, which means somebody's putting down a good amount of money for him to go over, which is what this sharp money tool does. It's a niche market in NHL props, so I promise you, if somebody is betting that much money, they have an edge. Most likely, right? We've talked about it before when, during our streams, it's getting weird. We're seeing a lot of these props with high liquidity miss for us when we're playing on ProfitX and Novig. And it goes to show that we were right. We were right. And we're righting our wrongs here. As this sharp money tool is showing us where the value's at now by tracking that sharp money and simply allowing us to tail. AJ Mitchell over 1.5 threes. Interesting there. Plus 160 play. Kelly Oubre over blocks. Let me see. FanDuel, DraftKings. Here's Connor Garland over 2.5 player shots on goal. DraftKings and Hard Rock. Looks like both 110. Plus 110. Don't be soft. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, need to move some moolah. All right. I think that's probably it. We kind of hit all we could. We've actually got off quite a bit of slips today for what it was. Remember, if you guys haven't signed up for the ASF Generator, code DUSTIN99AI will get you guys the ASF Generator at $3 a day, cheapest possible price. And if you guys haven't yet signed up for the AS or for Daily Grind Fantasy in general, code DUSTINSTREAM. That gets you guys 25% off your very first month. John, appreciate the follow. Make sure, if you haven't yet already, hit the follow button just like the last 3 people did on the live stream. Let's hope for a big night. Yeah, got to bounce back a little bit after our first night, right? We didn't really have any parlays smack outside of a 3x on Dabble and some straight bets. But, straight bets are boring. Those keep us afloat. We want some bangers. We want some 6x's, some 10x's, some 25x's. Hopefully we hit them. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody watching, supporting the live stream, supporting the content. John with the sub, baby. Let's go. Bang. Appreciate that. That's some good karma and some good vibes going into the games tonight. Love you.